Armstrong Optima and LYRA Concealed panels integrate with a fully concealed 15/16" suspension system while creating smooth, monolithic visuals combined with plenum accessibility. As a supplement to your installation instructions, this video should help you understand the intricacies when it comes to successfully installing Optima or LYRA Concealed. A little extra attention is needed when installing this tighter tolerance monolithic ceiling system. First, hanger wires must be perfectly plumb to prevent the rocking of main runners, which will magnify poor panel alignment. You will also need to pay closer attention while leveling your grid system to a maximum of 1/4 inch within 10 feet. Modules will need to be square to within a 1/16 in 2 feet. Use the GCWA in non-seismic and the Burke 2 in seismic installations. These clips will secure and elevate your grid face 1/2 inch above the face of your shadow molding. This will allow square cutting of your borders with no need for field cutting a 1/2 inch reveal at the perimeters. If you would rather install standard 7/8 inch wall angle, just make sure you account for this same 1/2 inch grid to angle depth difference. Install one hold-down clip per panel at the midpoint of each quick kerf edge. This clip will keep your panel tightly aligned while still allowing plenum access. Stabilizer bars are required for all border panels, while also necessary for all field panels 60 inches or greater in length. Pay particular attention to specific team lift requirements that are dependent on the length of the panel you are transporting and installing. Let's address the installation of your perimeters first. Key accessories are necessary for creating that monolithic panel-to-panel visual at the perimeters. In addition to your perimeter stabilizer bars, you will need to install one spring border clip for every 2 lineal feet of border panel. These clips push the panel away from the wall to ensure the panel's single, quick kerf edge is seated tightly, which will prevent panel disengagement. Finish up by pre-installing your hold-down clip at the T's midpoint. Installation of your keystone corner panels is simplified by sliding your border T away to allow for easy quick kerf panel to T engagement. You will need to install spring border clips on both sides at your corners. Then follow up with a hold-down clip where both quick kerf edges engage your corner T. Your 2 quick kerf edges are located down the long sides of your rectangular panels. Panels install from below the grid with quick kerf edges aligned in the same direction, which ensures access consistency. It's best to have 2 installers for larger panels. Tight panel-to-panel tolerances require just a little more time and attention to detail. If the width of your panel along the 2 unsupported edges is greater than 30 inches, you will need to install midpoint clips. These engage the grid and secure these reverse tegular unsupported edges. Again, for larger panels, 2 installers are recommended. Here we're engaging the 2 quick kerf edges as we diagonally raise the panel into place. Next, we're engaging the midpoint clips to secure the 2 unsupported reverse tegular panel edges. To remove panels, first locate the 2 quick kerf edges by finding the 2 sides that raise up the most when pressed. With clean hands, press up and slide towards the grid to disengage the opposing quick kerf edge on the opposite side of the panel. Now, your 2 midpoint clips will prevent your panel from totally disengaging until you release them with a flat bar or putty knife. It's best to run all mechanicals within a Techzone grid layout. Panel penetrations are possible, but if fixtures engage the panel in any way, panel-to-panel alignment will become increasingly difficult. We are taking the added step of raising this fixture's trim 1/2 inch so the face of the fixture will flush out with the panel's face once installed in the Techzone. The fixture's width is 4 1/16, so we need to ensure the flange-to-flange opening in the Techzone allows for this. STAC clips secure Techzone's unopposed cross-tees while preventing cross-tee disengagement, which is more secure than simply butterflying cross-tee tabs. Here we are going to modify our Techzone yoke. Think of the yoke as a U-shaped cross-tee that joins long continuous module runs. We are giving this yoke a 7-inch opening, then cutting off a few tabs that will not be needed in this simplified installation. After C-clamping the yoke into place, we adjust as needed to create and maintain our 4 1/16 inch grid flange-to-flange opening, which the fixture we measured earlier requires. When integrating MEP into the Techzone, the use of a fixture trim kit is recommended to maintain a consistent visual. These ship in 5 sizes to simplify framing out all types of Techzone layouts. Just attach to the grid with a sharp point framing screw through the pre-drilled holes. When installing along the fixture trim, engage the reverse tegular edge to your trim first, then navigate the quick kerf edge to the T-flange. To fill in unused Techzone space, order fast-size concealed panels which are made to your specifications. If you must field cut special-sized panels, you need to be very precise to ensure your field cut panel is as close to factory panel visuals as possible. Field cuts will never be perfect, but with extra labor and skill, they are achievable. To finish off your reverse tegular edges, use Armstrong Supercoat touch-up paint, then let dry and install. The application of midpoint clips will serve to create a ledge for the panels to rest opposite the quick kerf on the other side of the panel. To learn more, visit armstrongceilings.com/LYRA or /Optima.